I don't really know where to begin. There's just a lot to say. Basically, I think I had a really bad time. I kind of think I'm a bit traumatized.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
11 years!
That's mental.
You have damp Lucy here today. Okay, hey, it is Sunday. I've decided to start 168 hours on a different day. I can't lie, I've been feeling not good. I haven't been feeling great the past few weeks. I think I speak for me and also a lot of the population. Everything feels quite bleak, and if you're also in the same boat, it's a lot. I'm not going to pretend that this is some kind of vlog of like getting me out of a rut or whatever other cliche of productivity vloggers and lifestyle vloggers who I love, but you know, I don't think that's really the purpose of what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just trying to get on with things and just continue. Keep my head above water. That's the aim. It's not to turn things around necessarily. Yeah, I think it's a culmination of things. I think it's the lockdown that's probably going to last 3 months. It's not seeing Jack. We're not able to see each other other than on walks. And when we do, we're not allowed to touch. And I'm finding that incredibly hard. And then on top of that, just not being able to see friends and family, and also worrying about YouTube stuff. It's a big culmination of things. I'll probably chat more about it later in the week. But yeah, my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna give you a charge. Today's super chill. I'm just gonna make some food, tidy my space, and try and prep for the week ahead. Right, I'm gonna go do that. I will chat to you in a bit. Let's charge this camera. Go to the shop just to get some tuna. My absolute favourite like end of week meal is a potato. I always have a potato. Today's a sweet potato with like tuna mayo. I always have frozen sweet corn. There's always half a cucumber in my fridge, and nearly always some parsley or some kind of onion as well. So I just put it all together, make a little tuna mayo. I had to hit the card limit as well, so got a Ribena. I want to chat about something quickly that I think is interesting. A thought. A girl left a comment on my channel about a month ago, and I only just saw it yesterday, and it's been playing on my mind a bit. She gave me some constructive criticism, basically, and she was like nice about it, but she was basically like, I feel like you're losing viewers because you talk so much about consumerism and like consumerist behaviours, whereas we're all looking for sustainability. There's something else she said as well, I'll just try and remember it. You focus too much on the way your videos look, and you're keeping us at arm's length, like you're not very intimate anymore. So there was like two elements. She says my videos have like a polished sheen, basically, but that I'm not intimate anymore in them, and that I'm too consumerist. And I think some of it's, well, it's hard to explain. Yes, I'm not as open as I was when I was, when my audience grew, like initially, because I'm not 21 anymore. I've learned a lot more about my boundaries, and also there were always 1 or 2 people who would use what I'd said against me, and the 1 or 2 became 5 to 10, became 50 to 100 people to 300 to 400 people would use that intimacy, and it was just too much basically. It was too vulnerable, and it gave people a power. I think I had a really bad time. I kind of think I'm a bit traumatized by the experience of getting a load of followers really fast when I was 21 and 22, and a few hundred people just turning that on me really hard for like months, and it was just awful. I think that's just meant that I'm always more guarded now, and I wish I wasn't, because I love being honest and I love having a connection with everyone. Like, it's so, like, I'm so lucky. But I think also like it's in part getting older, learning my boundaries more, but also the horrible experience I had a couple of years back. Oh, my food is ready. I struggled with the commentary people would like offer against my vulnerability. That's a me problem, but that's also an internet audience problem, and it's only got worse in the past few years. It's not everyone by any means. It's just like, I've come to believe there's a bit of internalized misogyny, which means that women support underdogs, and as soon as they see someone as more successful, they like turn, and it's like innate culturally, and it's been taught to us. It's not, someone's not often aware they're doing it. I do it. It's just a thing. And unfortunately it makes being a creator on a platform really challenging at times. Aesthetically, nothing's fucking changing. I love my videos looking nice and I hope they continue to get even better. And in terms of being consumer orientated, that's something I'm going to try and move away from this year, and I want to chat to you about it and get your thoughts because I know what you mean, basically. I want to talk about fashion, I want to talk about beauty, talk about my lifestyle, and chat about other things as well. Chat about culture, art, music, books, like all of that stuff too. So I want that to be like one part of it, but also when I talk about fashion and beauty and lifestyle, for it to be less about brand names and more about building out the wardrobe and the skincare edit and everything that I want. And my perspective on that has changed so much this year. I love my little Ribena just chilling. Like, I'm really inspired at the moment by, for example, Tara Ma, if you follow her, and Yasmin Chanel. And these women who have incredible styles collect their pieces over time and they look in lots of different places. They look secondhand a lot of the time as well. And I feel really inspired by that at the moment. And I can tell that that's how I'm going to find forever pieces. I still shop fast fashion. I was going to make a video called I'm Not Your Ethical Queen, basically talking about how, again, the internalized misogyny thing, we hold women to incredibly high standards for sustainability, and I can't offer that to people a lot of the time. I do my best, but I'm by no means a shining example, and I never will be. And that's okay, you know, I do my best. Sorry, this is so self-indulgent. I know this isn't that exciting. Okay, my lunch is ready. I'm gonna have that now, but thanks for listening. I'm just like, here's all my thoughts. But yeah, I kind of needed to hear that comment. I don't love constructive criticism because a lot of the time it isn't constructive, and I don't agree with everything that this woman said, but I really appreciate the things I heard. They reconfirmed what I was kind of already thinking. So those are some thoughts provoked by a weird comment. Let's eat lunch. I think maybe this is what they mean by like when you get to the end of your 20s and you're like going into your 30s and you're just like at peace with yourself and you're really self-assured. Maybe this is what's happening. I'm gonna turn 26. Oh God, in a month. And a lot is changing this year. Like Jack and I are moving in together and I'm launching a big project that you will see. I'm so excited for that project, honestly. So there's loads of good stuff happening. I feel like I'm stepping into myself more. Yeah, so you will still see content about fashion and beauty and things I'm enjoying. Like that's my bread and butter and what I love, but I think it will be a bit more balanced this year. Do you mind when influencers talk about products? Like, do you like it? Like, it's something I grew up watching, and like when I've always just watched fashion and beauty accounts and then also video essays. So my entire feed is split between like day in my life, morning routine, here's 10 lipsticks I love, and then train content, video essays about Kanye West, like all this kind of stuff. That's what I watch, so maybe that's what I should make, you know, split of video essays and lifestyle content. Will it work? I don't know. And also vlogs, like this lovely little vlog. I don't know how much you can watch of someone being in the house for 3 months, but get fucking ready. We're gonna try. Okay, I'm actually gonna eat now. Finished work at 6 o'clock. That was a nice song. I haven't had any water like all afternoon. I've literally just been like doing stuff. I'm in such a weird mood. No, I don't know what this outfit is either. I just want it to be warm. I'm gonna go to Tesco now and get some stuff for dinner. I think we're just gonna have a curry, and I'll probably do my weekly shop as well, because whatever we can do to not go to shops is a good thing. My brain is fried. We're about to do something very exciting. We're about to watch the final episode of Bridgerton. Who do you reckon is going to be Lady Whistledown? I think it's going to be the small ginger haired girl that I can't remember the name of. It's scary. BIBs, cookies and cream.
The fastest courtship club record occurred during the
Viva's a dream. She bought me this morning. I have my new dressing gown on. Life is good. I'm feeling a lot more positive than I was at the beginning of the week, which is wonderful. I have my little coffee, got a flat white. Everything is good. Well, as good as it can be. The exciting thing that is happening today is we've got 2 house viewings. We've done 1 viewing so far now. I might make a little video of all the viewings so that you can like see their flats and see what it's like looking in London. But yeah, everything we've looked at so far, we've had to be masked up, hand sanitized, and with gloves on. So they're being as safe as they can be, and we're in there for the minimal amount of time. But as you know, if you've ever looked for houses, it is so important that if you can, to see the house before you move in. Especially in London, things are not as they seem, never as they seem. I have been catfished, like hardcore catfished multiple times. Okay, my friend Izzy's calling. I'm giving her some help with some video editing.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
11 years! Wait, does that mean you set up in 2009?
No, 2010.
2010, oh yeah.
Wait, so that, yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah, okay.
11 years!
That's mental.
We will cheers tonight.
Thank you. Oh my god, this is so exciting!
No, I love Harry Potter's on hand.
This is a mess.
You're a mess. My boots fell down. Have I shown you my new boots? I did a silly thing. This is such a tangent, this isn't what I want to talk about right now. But I bought some really, oh no, I biffed them. These are my only sale purchase of the January sales. I'm not particularly interested in buying like a bunch of clothes right now, as I said earlier, but I've wanted these for 6 months, and then they went on sale and I was like, yes, got them. They're from H&M and they are so easy to walk in. This little heel is great. I know loads of people hate a kitten heel, but I think in the right place and time they're quite cute. I just think they're so cool. I don't have a home for them though, so they're currently chilling out by my desk. I feel like crap today. I've just woken up on the wrong side of bed completely, and it doesn't help that it's still very overcast. The weather, it feels very heavy. Everything feels very heavy. I couldn't film yesterday because the weather was so bad, so I need to film now. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly do my emails, then I'm gonna wash my hair, which is like the longest thing in the world, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll just wash my hair and then I'll film. Everything else is prepped for filming. Yeah, I am just a bit like, you know, the emoji that's just like eyes and straight face. That's me today.
So this is everything in our tea cupboard. Aviva's got it out so we can audit it. I bought this green Rooibos Lidl tea years ago.
Yeah, I don't remember you buying that.
No, I bought it so long ago. And these are my favourites, but I just don't, because we don't have real milk. I rarely drink Earl Grey, which is silly. I should just start drinking black. This is the best tea ever, but normally I've already had too much caffeine by the time I want to drink it. I wish it was decaf. This is our tea collection, everyone. You ever wondered? Lunch today is this like tofu shawarma stuff with some quinoa, feta, a load of salad underneath. There's loads of salad bits, and some hummus, some avocado. It's got lots of like the good things in there. This is the filming look today. We're having glasses on. I like being able to see. Often I don't wear them when I'm shooting, but I really should. Put on here and then you can get it's all the knives in the background for me. Mmm, tasty, tasty. Ooh, yeah, you can't really tell, but that's a nice looking coffee. Today was rubbish. I don't really know why. My brain just was foggy all day. So we're just having a nice little dinner. We're gonna do some haddock fillets with just butter, lemon, parsley, super chill. Bit of mashed potato. I've got potato somewhere. Here we go. Mashed potato and some greens. It is incredibly dark today. It has been gloomy for like 3 or 4 days and it's getting to me now. Like I am not in the best mood. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty down, so I think I just need to go for a walk, clear my head, fresh air, albeit it's about to start raining, so I will be using an umbrella. But yeah, just having a walk is probably going to be good for me. It's just going to be one of those months, and that's okay.
It's so funny, we're texting about houses and she lives with her boyfriend in Brighton and she was like, whatever you do, do not put desks in the same room, you will go crazy. She went, if I were you, I'd have 3 or 4 desks so you can always pick a different thing. I love you, Rowan, but 3 or 4 desks is a little excessive.
Naked. Tonight, a designer, a model and a welder let it all hang out for their potential soulmates.
Hello, it is the evening. I've had a rubbish day, but I've had a realisation it's made my day a lot better. I'm probably not going to be happy for the next couple of months, and that's okay. And that I need to stop trying to make myself happier and instead focus on being as healthy as I can. Like, you know, not crazy healthy, I'm eating a biscuit, but like maintaining my mental health and just bobbing along, you know, keeping afloat, and that will be better and won't let me spiral. I can't really explain it and put it into words, but I feel like it's like what the actual meaning of self-care is. It's not to make me happy, it's to stop me getting worse. Woohoo! Right. Morning! I think it actually might be nearly midday now. I'm feeling alright today. I feel very grateful for that. Clean dishwasher, everything is good. I've just realised that I've propped you up on the massive tub of peanut butter, so actually I will not be buttering this while we wait. I'll just get a knife. Yeah, I'm feeling alright today. I'm feeling okay. Bit of a rocky week, but I think I said yesterday, but I realised that it's not about trying to be happy and find happiness right now, because I'm not going to probably be able to lift my mood while there's so much going on in the world. And so much going on in my personal life as well, in a way. Also little going on in my personal life, I guess. But I don't have to be seeking escape or happiness all the time. That's not gonna help. What's gonna help is doing things that support myself. It's not doing the things that make me happy, it's doing the things that feel necessary, and that is what's going to help. So that means going outside once a day, yoga. Jack told me off yesterday because I'm not going outside enough, apparently. He was like, you've got to leave your house more. I think it's what's making you bad. So I'm gonna go on a walk and I'm gonna just pick up a coffee and then come back, and I've got the edit to finish because this week was not a good work week. So I'm gonna finish the edit and actually feel really good about it. It's a lovely, fun video. It's just me going through my 2020 goals and laughing a lot at what past Lucy didn't know. We're meant to be doing our virtual present opening, which is so sweet, with me and my family this weekend, but we've postponed it to next weekend because the post is a bit slow. But my parents have sent me all of my presents in the post. It's so sweet. I think they got me a Promised Land by Barack Obama. I picked up one present and I was like, this feels like a promised land. So hopefully it is. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna have a chill day. And I don't know, I don't really have any plans, I don't think. Do I have any plans at all this weekend? Oh, I'm gonna go for a walk with Jack. This is the thing I think I'm finding hard as well, is I've had no social Zooms this week. Yeah, I've got no plans. So it's just gonna be a super chill day, right? I'm gonna peanut butter my little piece of toast. This is not toast, this is my little pita bread. These are the kind of fun foods you can eat when you're gluten-free. Gluten-free pittas. Okay, quickly before I forget. Oh my god, I look like such a mess. I've just looked at my phone for like an hour and just watched YouTube, and I need to work. I I'm the worst for procrastinating. I did that like true or false thing on Instagram stories today. So many people think I'm organised. I am so chaotic and disorganised. Like, after just the overwhelming number of ADHD TikToks I've seen, I think I should probably look into getting diagnosed, because, or like looking into finding out if I've got it, because my mum and my sister have ADHD and I show a lot of signs. But my head is like a sieve, so I think my dopamine's low. I don't really know, but yeah, anyway, right, I had a thing to show you. So I saw that Zara had released some perfumes in collaboration with Jo Malone, and I got all excited. I believe Zara's cruelty-free, so I tried some out, and these are the two that I think are the nicest. So some of them were plain disgusting in my opinion, but this Water Lily tea dress is my favourite. It's very fresh, and it's got like a little bit of mint, but it's really not very, it's very, very subtle. It's kind of like musky, fresh, white tea mint kind of vibe. So Water Lily tea dress is definitely my favourite. Not one I expected to like that much, but I think it's one of the most interesting. And the second one is Vetiver Pamplemousse, so something to do with grapefruit. There are a lot of these scents which have a bergamot or grapefruit base, but a lot of them smell super synthetic. But this one just smells like a really nice, like, unisex, maybe slightly masculine, citrusy. I can't really explain it, but it's quite nice and almost like a rich person hotel. So yeah, if you were gonna buy any of these, because I think the packaging is lovely, I think they've done a really good job with them, I would recommend the Vetiver Pamplemousse, Pamplemousse, and then the Water Lily tea dress. So those are my two choices. I also bought the Tuberous Noir one, which was horrid, and then I also bought the Amalfi Coast one, which I didn't love either. There's so many that are citrusy, but these are the two best, I think. Both are quite gender neutral and both smell just generally like good all-round fragrances. Oh my god, also when I was on my walk I bumped into Estee, which is so weird. If you don't know, Estee is another YouTuber, she's amazing, but I just had my headphones in. She like waved her hand and she was like, Lucy, I've been shouting your name, are you okay? I was like, I just have my noise cancelling headphones on and my mask on as well. I thought no one would recognise me, so I was completely taken aback, but we had a nice chat. It's just so nice to bump into people. Like, that never happens anymore. I can't remember the last time I bumped into someone, so that was really sweet. Broadway Market gals. Right, time to work. Time to work. Time to work.